You guys hear me?
Yes.
Okay, for some reason I was muted.
No.
Eric
No.
Hey, Todd, how's it going?
in the main.
Hello?
God,
I see R2D2.
Yes.
there.
It's
Okay,
going well.
Eric, get to work.
What do you got?
Whose icon in the
He's-
upper right? What is that?
Oh, you know what? I was playing around with a brand.
Oh yeah.
That's Eric.
Well, that's one of the ones that I uploaded there.
And it's okay, Todd. It was right over top of my window, so we're okay.
All right, where's Thumpa? I don't want to. There he is.
Oh, Eric's got a box.
I have a box.
A magic box.
What's up, Hobby Time?
Hey, Eric. I got a box too.
Yeah.
Hobby.
Hey, man, genius.
There's just
None of us builds models.
in North Dakota, man.
I don't blame him. I wouldn't want to go up there either.
Oh, cut it out.
What? I'm just saying.
Is this the grand opening?
Yes, without squishing Thumpa. You get over there. Get over there. Move. You move too.
Eric,
Yeah.
you remember when I first started streaming what I did? I opened the Terminator.
Was it the Terminator?
It was the Terminator. My first stream was me opening the Terminator boxes.
So when did you start the Ecto?
The
Oh, no,
Ecto?
it wasn't the Ecto. What am I thinking? No, I thought you did the X-Wing first.
No, the X-Wing was in work a long time before I got the Terminator. The Terminator was my first stream.
Oh. Hey, Gordon, how's it going? Man, genius.
So I have to ask, guys, all five of us that are here, we don't like models, do we?
No.
Ask
What
him.
gives you that idea?
Ah. All right.
Where's the camera?
Where is the... They're not over here.
You need to borrow this, Eric?
Suppose I got something better than this, but this is going to have to do.
Like I said, you need to borrow this?
Yeah, I got one. I have it somewhere.
I keep it in the shop because I use it to cut boxes. I use it to open boxes.
Where did I put it? I actually have it.
Sorry, guys, I didn't mean to delay Eric.
I don't think you're gonna delay Eric.
Yeah, but he wandered off to find a knife now.
Totally unprepared.
There he is.
Not
I
Eric.
see Eli.
Hello?
Hi, Eli.
Hi, I don't even know where the camera is.
It's on top of the monitor on the right corner.
There. You're looking right at it.
This. Hi.
Hi.
Hello.
Yeah, hello.
What's
Everything
going on,
is-
Eli?
Is your name Marble Phoenix?
Yes.
Did you buy that or did you create that as a model?
Nope, I bought this one. I was looking for the, can I make him dance around?
I should have my Spiro R2D2 tomorrow.
Yeah,
Look.
cool.
No, check it out. This.
Gordon's saying everything's a bit odd over there at the minute.
Yeah. You hear it?
Wait, it makes music?
Oh, it does more than that.
Kill him, Todd.
Get him.
Why do you guys always
That's the
want me to
best
kill
part
him?
of the whole thing.
It is.
Watch. He'll actually hit. R2 will commit suicide. Watch.
Well, hang on. I gotta find his charging cable because once he goes to sleep, you need his charging cable to wake him up.
Really? You got to plug the
Yeah.
cable in just to wake him up?
Yeah, you plug it in, unplug it, and wake him up again.
Oh,
Oh wait, no,
hilarious.
Start him.
wait, he shows on here. Let's see if he'll connect. It's thinking.
Got to keep an eye on that.
Oh, he's alive.
Right there.
Mayday.
Look, see that?
There you go. You didn't need the cable after all.
Do you realize that one goes on its own? It walks where it wants to. Yeah. The little leg comes out.
All right, time for the Jawas to shoot him.
You want him to die?
Yes.
Of course.
Say yes, Eli.
That's the only reason we came on the stream to begin with.
Yeah.
You have to do Mayday.
Watch.
That was
That is so cool.
No, we are not easily amused.
It was almost like I believe I can die, and then he flies.
Yep. I believe I can die.
Wait a minute. I'm moving it back over to Eric because he's peeling tape. He's peeling tape, but not the tape off of the box.
Yeah, I just got the boot line to do. I don't work fast like Gilly.
Well, Eric, I'm working mine a little bit differently. I did the black today. I want to just do a line of tape, and then I'm going to paint red over that line of tape, and hopefully everything will work.
Hopefully that line of tape is exactly the right width.
It will be the right width because it's my model. If I decide the boot line is this thick, that's how thick it is.
Knock that over. Yeah. There you go. All right. I'm gonna put this.
Thumper!
What?
I saw Thumper.
Yes. Thumper's. I see you peeking. Say, I see you peeking.
Excellent.
Win. Good boy. Yeah, good
So,
boy.
Eric,
Yeah.
not
All
to
right.
be impatient or anything, but open that box because nobody else is doing anything waiting for this box.
This is probably one of the better ones that I have.
Wait a minute. We're gonna get a show about your hobby knife. Just open the damn box.
No, well, I haven't used it in like forever. And since Buck was like, yeah, you know, and I was like, yeah, that's true, you know. Well, anyways,
Even R2's very impatient. Just open the box.
okay.
I'm glad that Bismarck can have that box open before you get it open.
All right. Wow. Trying to show off my knife. This is Craftsman, by the way, too. That's like really.
By the way, Eric, you come here for that abuse.
I do.
Didn't Sears go out of
I love
business?
it.
Volunteer. Matter of fact, Eric, you created this channel to take this abuse.
I did. I did, actually. I don't mind that at all. Thumper, you gonna watch? You see him peeking over there? Hey,
He's watching and saying, "Stay away from me with that knife."
hey, look at that. Look at you. Oh, I see you peeking. He's like, nah. He said, stay the hell away. Stay the hell away. You good boy.
Look,
Huh?
even people on Facebook are saying, "Open the box."
Oh,
Jeez.
Well, that's just Facebook user 001. You know, come on.
Hang on, I'm going over to Facebook to find out who it really is.
All right. So now, I'll open it up.
Eric, what's in the box?
I know what's in the box. I read Discord.
Paper.
I'm expecting there's a little bit more than just the car.
There might
Probably, yeah.
Ooh, hey, check that out. These are the these are the binders.
Yes, I don't use the binders. You can have the binders.
Oh, that's super cool. Oh, right on. I ain't never seen binders like that before, though.
Yeah, you break those out. Those are the little tabs.
You break them
those
out?
off.
Why would you
Yeah.
break them out? Oh, because they sit in there.
They have little teeth that you stick in the ends.
Holy cow, even the book, even the binder is a model kit.
Yeah, you have to assemble everything.
That's a sprue. Okay,
Yeah.
I get that. I get that.
Oh,
Is
hey,
it-
there's my number 2. I was wondering where that went.
Wow. You know, and the detail in this is like insane.
I pulled the number 2 out of my binder book and sent it to you because not that one. So now I know where it is. Now you have to send that back.
Gordon,
Do you need this?
Only for nostalgia purposes. Not really.
Well, if you need it, let me know, man. I can send it back.
so
Actually,
Gordon.
I couldn't find my second copy of 2, so I pulled it out of my binder and sent it to you.
R2 is made by Fan Home or Diagostini. Right now,
Well,
they're
if you're
being,
talking about the one Todd's got, it's Sphero.
Yes.
or if you're talking about that one that Todd's got, they don't make them anymore.
No, they don't make this. He's
Right,
little.
but you can still get them.
He's just a little guy. Oh, sorry, I made him mad.
Oh, look at that.
Very cool.
And they fold. Oh wow, I can't even do that's like that's really cool material.
Yeah, they made it to look like leather. I'm sure
Yeah,
it's
but
just,
like the texture.
yeah.
It's pleather.
I think if you look really closely, it actually has like a little hexagonal pattern on it. Hexagonal? God, I can't
It
see that.
I don't have my old man goggles on, but yeah. Thumper loves the paper. He says thank you. Oh, look at that. Oh,
That's upside down.
that's upside.
That's what I thought. There we go.
I knew that. I knew that. I was just joking. Actually, I don't have a clue. Is
Well, we
cool.
know that, Eric, but the part was still upside down.
Okay. It had something fall.
Did you lose a lens? Yep, one of the
What are
headlights.
you gonna do, Eric? Take it apart and put it back together again?
I think I'm going to. So I take it was in here?
It might have been. Yeah, those should have lenses.
Okay, so there might be 2.
Should be.
Okay.
By the way, Eric, when you're putting it back together, if those keep falling out, what you need to do is use Elmer's or some other white glue so you don't fog them.
Yeah.
That's super cool. And it's just a bumper and I'm geeking out.
So I just got a message on Messenger.
I found the other one.
There you go. Yeah, make sure you use some kind of clear glue. Do not use CA glue.
Oh. Yeah, I do not have. Well, I have
I mean,
Elmer.
you can use Elmer's glue, school glue, anything just not CA, because CA it'll off gas and craze the glass, the plastic.
Right. What about
Oh.
like this?
Eric,
That'll work. That'll work.
That'll work?
That'll work.
Eric, here's the funny thing. You definitely need to keep opening that box because you know who said to open the box? Your boss.
My boss.
Yes, Karina's watching apparently.
Oh, what? Really?
Yep.
Is that Facebook user?
Yep.
Yes. So
No
you should be
way.
nice to Facebook user.
Look at that. It's even got the spinners.
Yeah, they're magnetic. You can pop that off.
Oh, really?
So you can get to the screw.
Wait, so mom is on?
Mom.
Facebook user?
Yeah, that's mom right there.
Wait.
Is that a mod you did, Todd?
Hi, Mom.
Nope, that's how it comes.
Very nice.
You can hear me on the chat.
Look at that, man. That is cool. Oh. I'm gonna have fun with this. tire number 2. That's cool that they're magnetic though.
See, R2 even thinks it's cool.
No,
Yep,
Art's right.
Archie, you think it's cool, huh?
Oh,
Yeah.
here's the intake.
So I'm wondering, is Donnie, are you jealous yet?
Oh,
He's not
Eric.
jealous. This isn't a Nissan.
That dumper sniff my nose.
I build cars all day long, every day. So no. Full size ones. 1-to-1 scale.
So Todd,
Oh,
once Eric is done unpacking this box,
here
you
we
have
go.
a command performance for R2.
Look
Okay.
at that. Look at that, guys.
That's sweet.
That is cool.
And it's uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
And Eric broke it already.
No,
Don't break it, Eric.
What'd you
Did I-
break?
Did I break it? Uh-oh.
Did I break it? Oh.
Well, just save that part. You'll figure out where it goes later.
What the hell is it?
It's probably the handle for the wing window. The little wing window up front.
Oh, up here.
yeah,
okay.
there's probably a little
Okay.
handle.
Yeah.
Just put it in your screw box that you say you already have.
Yeah.
Yes.
By the way, I can translate what R2 just said, Eric.
Mm-hmm.
He just said to you, be careful. Don't break that thing.
Ta-da.
Yeah, I didn't know how mean they'd be to the box. I had them stamp it fragile all over, but that doesn't mean anything.
No, it doesn't mean anything.
Make sure you check
The only
all
thing that
paper,
means-
check all the box.
The only thing that means is if you tell them it's fragile, they charge more.
Okay, so this is what
Stamping fragile on it says, drop kick me.
Okay,
Yeah.
Pumpa, you're gonna have to be really nice. Don't eat my model.
Is all of the whole kit in there?
He's got more.
Eat my model. Oh, there's the
That's
other one.
cool.
There's the other door.
What?
All right.
So if you take that one, if you take that door out and don't break it, you can figure out where that part went.
Yeah.
How's that? Is that all?
That's better.
That's better. All right. Yeah, look at that. Oh, yeah, I see where that would go.
It is. It's for the wing mirror, isn't it? Or wing window.
Uh-oh. No, I'm good. I'm good.
He almost broke the other one.
I almost broke the window, yeah. It was like popped out a little bit, so I pushed it down and then it just came out again. So maybe it's okay. I'm just gonna leave that alone for now. That's cool.
By
Yeah,
the
I think
way,
I had
Eric.
some resin come in that plastic bag, and I'm like, oh, this would be perfect for the doors.
By the way, Eric, those windows on the doors should that the window cranks should work.
Yeah, the windows roll down.
All right, what's this? Oh, no way.
Yeah, I taped over that so it wouldn't get hurt.
Oh boy. Oh yeah, I forgot. It's over here now. Look at that.
Beauty.
I don't want to. Some people have broken the hood pin, so I taped over it so it wouldn't get scratched or anything.
Oh yeah, that's right. Oh, and they're workable. They're usable.
Yeah, no, there's wire clips that'll come later in the kit.
Oh,
Latch the
nice.
hood.
Oh, that's it. That's awesome. Kid in the candy store? Oh yeah. So what do we got? We got some packs. We got some packs coming up.
Should be 35 through 38.
It looks
I think
like
it's some- I think it's the rear fender
wheel.
flares, some wheels. Yeah.
Daddy,
wow, those are small screws.
can you come for a sec?
Oh yeah.
Huh?
Bench money.
All right. What? What's this? What's this? Oh, this has to be. Is that the?
Firewall.
The middle part of the chassis.
Yeah.
Ah.
Because that's where the transmission housing would sit.
Okay, I was wrong.
Oh, Yeah, and books. Much needed books. All right, so what do we got? How do they number these things? 1, 2, 3. Back to 1? No, that's 7. Okay. All right.
Yeah, that's why you ended up with both number 2s. That's okay.
Oh, that's right. I got the number 2 over here. Oh, no, I got 2 2s. That's what you meant. And no, I do not have a 2 2. I have 2 2s.
That's what I heard. Is Eric's wearing a tutu?
That could be.
Do you want me to stand up and show you?
No.
Is that this? Oh, that's the other wheel.
That's to allow ventilation for the mechanical back.
Use for a sec.
What?
Do you have a flashlight I could use for a sec?
Oh, no, hang on. Hang on. I will be right back.
Todd just killed R2.
I was trying to pet him, but he doesn't like it. Sorry.
Get off me.
You're not 3PO. Back off.
He heard you.
Okay, so this is what Eric is wearing next live stream.
Oh, there we go.
Watch out, Thumper.
Eric,
Yo.
Karina says you're going to wear the green Tinkerbell tutu on one of the live streams.
Tinker Bubbles. That's Tinker Bubbles.
Yep.
Oh, good Lord. Here we go.
I love it when the spouse is on our side.
Right. Oh, there's the back. That's the back of the brake. The other back of the brake.
Oh, that must have popped off.
Oh, yeah. There's a loose tire.
Hopefully it didn't break. Oh, it broke. I can see the peg broke off.
Oh, man.
No.
That's all right.
I got glue.
Yep, you can glue it.
So, but
Put a metal rod in there.
you know, I should probably keep this together, huh?
I never understood why they made a plastic axle on this car. I never
Yeah,
understood.
that's weird.
All right. There's the caliper. The caliper's.
Like,
You know the
I don't know
caliper's
who
still
you're
staying.
show it to us.
Oh, I see. Okay, so
Yeah,
the caliper.
the wheel post broke off. The caliper clips into the back of the axle. Yeah.
Shit.
And there it goes.
All right. There it is. No, I got it. I'm good.
But you know what's really cool is if he shows us, and I don't know who he's showing it to, but they actually created real leaf springs that are actually bound and they're metal. So I always thought was
Nice.
cool. If he'll show it off here in a second. Losing all his parts.
Yeah, right? Okay, so.
Very nice.
That's cool.
I believe they did that on the Ghostbuster car, too.
Does that have? You know what? I don't know. Let me look.
Yeah, one of the
Yep, they're a metal too. Yep.
one of the next parts is the wheel well cover for this, so that's cool.
Yep.
And this is the back, of course. You know, you got the gas tank and whatnot.
Yeah, some people pull that gas tank out and spray paint it silver just for fun.
Oh! Oh!
I would,
Oh! Right. That's what I'm wearing next time.
Yeah,
Okay.
is that a
That's what
way-
I'm wearing next time.
She's ready, ain't she?
What's that?
She's ready, ain't she?
Right, yeah, I'll be right back, guys. How's that? You guys play with your models. I got something I gotta do.
wait. Eric, this is supposed to be a family-friendly show.
It's all right. Eric only needs 2.5 minutes, so it was it's like a commercial break. 2 minutes, 2 seconds.
So I guess I'm gonna leave that in there then.
Stop watch on.
She wore that in college.
Gilly's timing you, by the way, Eric.
Wow! Bingo! Look at that.
License plate.
Yep. Nice.
Look at yeah, and it's not like plastic. That's metal. Well, guess what's going up on the wall tonight, baby? Oh, and something else going up on the wall.
I hope it survived. Oh, it did.
Beautiful.
Nice.
So that
Let's
was one of the
ride.
special issues that came. And you know what? Unfortunately, I gave away the clock, and I had an LOR mug, and I gave that away too. So, but you got the rest of the stuff, the second set of gifts that I got.
That is awesome. Oh, what's this? Exclusive, limited edition print. Oh, it's one of those certificate of authenticity. To celebrate tonight, Todd, R2 needs to die.
I want to see it.
R2 needs to die.
No, I saw it once. It was awesome.
Did you see R2 ran away?
He was like, no, I don't want to.
I
You
legit.
can't make me.
I'll get my headset close.
This is funny.
That never gets old.
I swear.
By the way,
that never gets old.
no, Todd,
No,
you,
it
need to
doesn't.
you need to do a video of that. Put it on your channel. You double your subscribers.
I was legit busting out upstairs.
Todd, I want to thank you again. This was
You like
amazing. I'm gonna have so much fun with this.
You are very welcome. Like I said, I wasn't going to build it now. I mean, I don't need two of them.
Welcome, Steve.
Hello.
Steve made it.
Yep,
Yeah, can you hear me?
No, it was you, Facebook user.
we can hear you.
Yeah, I finally allowed them to use my name.
So,
But yeah, I'll take
since I have
one.
where's my remote?
Wants to use it.
I might just wear that one of these streams.
So I have a couple things. Let me see here. I got this.
And I work for homecoming.
I'll do just about anything for views.
Yeah, no.
So I was going to build this, the motorized lighthouse Lego kit. But Lego,
Yeah.
they're not very exciting. They're not very exciting to watch on a stream. I'll tell you.
Yeah.
Watching them build, right? I have that, and then sorry about the wind. Oh my god! Oh, Teddy. I have this.
Oh, nice.
Hogwarts. Nice.
So- So I
Is
am
that
going to get
Lego?
the lighting kit for this. Yes, this is Lego. It's huge. It's a meter long. I'm going to get the lighting kit for this before I build it. So we're going to light this one up.
Oh, that's
But
cool.
That's neat.
I went to the hobby store today. And I bought
What did you
this.
get?
Oh, nice.
Geez.
There we go.
Nothing like jumping in with both feet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm going to go all the way with this one. And I bought a.
I'll be honest, Buck. I'll be honest. That was the easiest reveal kit that I've ever built.
So I got this
I
little
believe it.
3D
will.
It goes together that good.
This little 3D printed cockpit set I got with it.
Yeah,
Very cool.
I got those too.
Nice.
That
So
was funny, Todd. I was actually going to recommend this one for you, and then you picked up the 48 one.
Oh
yeah, no, I wanted to go big. So
Yeah.
here we are.
Oh, this is
And this
pretty
is-
big for
They,
72.
I guess Revell made two different kinds of these. This is the newer one.
Yeah.
So it has a
Well,
few
they
more-
made a European version that included the engines you could display with it. And then they
Oh,
made
yeah.
one that was meant for over here that did not come with the engines. But everybody just imported the European version.
So this is what's on the picture. So I'm wondering if that's what you mean.
Yes,
Yes.
that's the European version.
Oh well, good for me.
Since you know.
So I have no
That's
idea
the
what I'm doing.
version.
It's been 30
Yeah,
years, so that's what I'm
that's the
going to throw at
version I
tonight.
built, but I haven't built the engines yet.
Why not?
I just haven't.
Because he's learning from me to how to have several models going at once.
No,
Yeah.
I consider that one finished.
Oh, wait. Donnie, since the engines are not done, that would be X-Wing finished?
You said it was finished.
Do you guys still? I mean, I remember a long time ago you used to have to wash these with soap and water to clean out the release agents. Is that still a thing?
You still really need to, yeah.
Yeah, you
Eh,
should. So.
not really.
Just use rubbing
Well, that's-
alcohol. Or
Either way, they just need to be cleaned.
yeah, just
Nah,
rub IPA all over it. Let it dry.
At best, maybe a slight dust. Then come on.
Oh, right. There's so many parts. I'm already terrified.
You couldn't look at the outside of the box and see how many parts there were?
Well, I got something big because my eyes are terrible, and I wanted to be able to see what I was doing. Oh my lord, I'm scared.
You should be.
I'll tell you what, though, Todd, that kit fits together great.
I love this display though.
You gonna light it?
Why not?
I lit mine. It's not complete until it's lit, and mine's lit, therefore it's complete, Buck.
But it doesn't have engines.
It has engines, it just doesn't have the extra engines.
See?
It doesn't have engines.
It has engines. I lit them.
It's X-Wing complete.
Oh boy,
No, your
You know
X-Wing
what?
is actually missing functionality.
it does say to wash them.
Yeah,
Hey,
But-
Gordon,
but like
Gordon.
Gilly said, I do the same thing. I use a rag and some isopropyl alcohol, wipe everything down, let it dry real good, and then go for it.
It's really just getting the mold agent. You know, sometimes the paint doesn't adhere well.
Oh Christ.
Gordon, I am
Oh, I
very
got
much
bad
looking
eyes.
forward to that.
I got bad eyes, huh, Todd? Look at that. Every
Once it
my-
shows up, it will be built quickly or soon on the stream.
Yeah, there's a lot, but you don't have to use all of those. The little
Okay.
words and stuff you use, some of them are for different paint schemes and stuff like that.
Every one of them that says no step, you have to put on.
I'm gonna put them all on.
Yeah, but there's more no-step decals there than what you need. There's white ones and there's red ones, depending on which paint scheme you go with.
Well, see, Todd's going to build his for Australia. He's going to put no step on the bottom too.
See, the one I built I used the paint scheme from the last flight of the SR-72. It uses all the red decals.
Wait. The SR-72 or the YF-72?
71, sorry. SR-71.
Yeah.
We'll
Well,
figure
you know, the other designation was the YF-72.
Yeah. No, I think it's the YF-71, wasn't it? Or
I think
was
it
it?
was I think it was YF-72. I know Revell made a kit of it about 1 billion years ago.
Yeah, it's a little black thing about yay.
Oh, we're both wrong, Buck. It's the YF-12.
Well, there you go.
which is what I was just about to say. So
Liar.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
So, Eric, just be careful as you're moving around the camera. You don't want that nose to knock the camera down. I understood what you were saying there, Gordon. High vis and low vis markings.
Well, no, it has those too. It has high vis markings, low vis markings, and it has the red markings.
Yeah. Well, and one of the coolest things about that bird is that it was stealthy, but it didn't have to be really stealthy because
It
only
flew
like,
higher than anything else could.
yeah, well, only like an ICBM could catch it.
I don't know if an ICBM could catch it. It could get high enough, but I don't know if it could catch it.
Well, by catch it, I
Not
mean
back
that
then.
if by catch it, I mean that if they fired one 3,000 miles in front of it and they aimed it just right, they might have a chance of missing it by not very much.
Yeah, all the SR-71 would have to do is turn, though.
Yeah.
Oh, they fired an ICBM. Turn 2 degrees to the right.
That is really cool, Gordon. He's got a YF-12A, an A-12, and let's see, and A-12 got the
Oh, he's
148
got a
YF-12.
148 YF-12. I want one of those.
Yeah. Big Charlie, welcome.
Where did you get a 148 YF-12?
Those of you that are out there in YouTube land.
Yeah.
Oh, I like that. Donnie snuck in and added, and Eric. Somebody added everybody to the stream. That's cool.
Well, our host wasn't doing his job,
Yeah,
so
exactly.
Yeah.
Hey, I wasn't sure if you guys wanted me to stream it to your channels or not, because Todd kind of went one time it's going to my channel too.
But
Okay.
did we? Did we?
No,
There you go.
I was busy watching Eric
We saw
open the
that,
model.
that Buck had his channel added. No, let's see.
Of course.
We got it. We got it. We gotcha.
We know how it is, don't we, Eric?
Yeah, we do. We
Hey,
do.
I wasn't going to take advantage of you guys, but if you really want me to from now on,
Please.
Just be Buck.
yeah. You notice Eric was the first one that's jumped in and said, "Please,
Please.
will you please
Take advantage of me. Please.
again?"
Hey, Eric's the one who wants to wear a Tinkerbell costume, too, so.
No shame.
Eric, when you wear the tutu, I'll wear the hat.
You always wear the hat.
Yeah.
Not always.
Hey, we got an echo.
All right.
Only on the stream.
Right?
Jalen, welcome.
Hey, what's up, Jalen?
Jalen,
Not sure if you see it in the chat. If you want to join, you're welcome to. Only place you could get was 135 pound plus 37 pound postage. Wow.
Oh my God.
137 pounds.
For what?
135 pounds. Where did you get it, though? I would love to find one of those.
I
See?
think that's for the YF-12A.
Are you talking about for this thing?
No, basically the same thing. The YF-12A.
Oh, gotcha.
Okay,
What's
internet
everybody
search
working on?
time.
All right, so Buck's still working on Christine. Are you almost done with her?
I'm putting on the windshield wipers, and she's done. But I've got wires coming out the bottom in case if I decide to add the purple lights under the body. Still not sure about that.
Oh, that's the old Chester's kid.
And then Eric ran away, which he often does. Steve, what are you working on? Is that an Enterprise?
It is.
Yeah. It's a baby's model. It's a snap together.
Oh no. I don't have the rest of it here. This was in the Lego box that I threw together the other day. Actually, it was bricks. This is from a baby Enterprise.
Oh my lord!
You want a challenge, Todd?
No.
The 7-in-1 Enterprise kits are really easy. They're
I need to get one of those.
Well, they're snapped together, but they're also wallpaper decals.
Well, I want to get one of those and build like a captain's wall.
Yeah. Jalen said that she's not much going on, but she's mired in classwork.
Hey, Jay.
Oh, that sounds like fun. Not.
So I was, the other one I was looking at is they had a Voyager, and I thought about building the Voyager, but it was a snap kit, and I'm like,
Oh, that's the new one.
yeah, it seemed
The
pretty
new
basic.
one is a snap. The Polar Lights one's not a snap kit, is it?
The
I
Polar
don't
Light,
think so.
the 537 is not. The Polar Lights 1000s, I believe they are.
Is
I
that
did
both?
not think those were snap kits.
They're both snap kits because they made a clear version.
I got no directions.
That's okay. Eric didn't get directions either, and he still made it okay.
Yeah,
Thanks for joining us, Steve.
Steve,
What's
how's it
that?
going?
Oh, you're right, Bug. It says snap it.
Yep.
Oh,
You're right.
But the thing is, it's still complicated enough to glue it, especially if you light it.
Right, and it's
Yeah.
still a good kit. I've seen
Yeah.
those built. They're very good kits.
It can't be. It's the Voyager.
I like the Voyager.
Oh, we know.
What's that supposed to mean?
Nothing. I was just saying that we totally understand that you have a love for shoehorned ugly shit.
Hush, Borganator.
That would be Tinker Bubbles to you.
Warp speed shoehorn.
Nah, it's Borganator.
So Gordon
Eric
said,
Morgan.
yeah, they're both snap kits, and Jalen said, or at least press fit.
Yeah.
What you doing? Keep an eye on you now. Huh? You gotta keep an eye on you.
And Donnie, every time you mention it, I got to bring it out and say, yeah, I'm embarrassed. I've been working on this one for 2 years.
I finished mine in like 3 months.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I know. Eric finished his.
I'm just saying.
Eric finished his by walking over to the round file and inserting the kit.
Not true.
He-
I finished it
He
twice.
deleted it. He deleted his kit.
No, I finished it twice before I did that. So that's untrue.
You have
No.
pictures?
You almost finished it twice.
No,
Wait, Donnie, it's really simple. Eric, do you have pictures or video? I rest my case. You didn't do nothing.
Yes, I do.
Where?
I couldn't tell you.
On the deleted YouTube channel?
At my Mar-a-Lago apartments.
Yeah.
Mar-a-Lago?
Oh, whatever it's called. So what the hell? You just push them through, huh, Todd?
Knowing the way Todd builds, he's probably 3/4 of the way done with that thing by now.
I'm still picking colors of paint.
Todd, there is this thing in there that it's called the instructions. It tells you what colors to use.
What do you think this is? They call it black silk matte, so I got to figure out what I have that can do that.
For the outside, you need black.
Who's going to take bets on how long it's going to take for Todd to rage quit that?
I'm already ready.
That kit is simple, though. I was amazed at how simple that kit went together.
So Karina said that if he did any of it with the kids, she has copies of it on the memory stick. I don't think you did anything on the Voyager with the kids, did you, Eric?
I don't know. I might have. You never know.
So
You don't know, maybe, possibly.
Kind of, sort of. You know how it goes.
Look right.
We try to save memories like that,
That's
except for
cool.
when people don't add your channel to the stream.
Well, Eric, why didn't you add your channel to the stream?
Oh, I did.
Oh, okay.
I had to.
Okay, so Christina's done. I'm calling her done. I might add further lights to her.
Oh, that's nice, man.
Cool.
That looks good.
So
I love the
let me,
glow inside.
let me turn her around, and she has working tail lights.
Nice.
Is this battery or the wall plug-in?
Now, see the wires going off to the right there?
Yeah.
Yeah, right now it's running off of the my power supply, and you can't see them because it's too dark. But there's a red and a positive and a negative wire still coming out of the bottom because I may still add the ultraviolet lights underneath.
Oops.
That would be cool.
Yeah,
Or even the pale green, like in the interior.
yeah. Well, Andrea, my wife, said she likes it the way it is, and I'm like, okay. And by the way, thank you, Karina.
I mean, it looks
This-
good the way it is.
Yeah.
But
So this is
if you wanted to do it, the lights underneath would add to it.
yeah. So this is my Halloween group build for the HTM. I'll post some pictures on both the Discord
Oh,
and the
there's a
Facebook.
Halloween group deal.
Yeah. And I will also be doing a short, probably maybe 10 to 15-minute video on it. There were some interesting things with this kit.
Really?
Yeah. Well, hang on. Echo, turn on patio. Echo, turn off patio lights. Turned on too many lights. So let me switch cameras because I had to actually clamp and super glue some of this stuff to get it to fit.
Well,
Let me
so
turn
what
off the
was the
light.
problem? What was the problem? That's an AMT kit, right?
Yeah, look at the hood. That's as close as I could get that hood to go down because the front here is actually too tall.
Hey, I know him.
Yeah, I know him too.
Too Tall Jones?
Too tall.
No, Too Tall Model Garage.
Yep.
I may still go back in and trim that down to where the hood will fit right. If I do that, I'm actually going to glue the hood on.
That would probably be the easiest thing to do.
Did you
Yeah.
did you do all the engine detail?
Yep. Thanks, Jalen. But like Donnie likes to say, even if I glue that closed, I know it's there.
Right?
What is it? You'll never know because it's glued. See?
Oh.
I can see it from
But
the
you'll
bottom.
know.
See? Guys, is that deep? Huh? That's deep, right?
You know, Eric, wherever you go, there you are.
Exactly. I am.
Dad.
I am there. I am right behind you, buddy. No, really. Turn around.
Really turn around.
All right.
Oh,
Crap.
that car is so gorgeous, man.
And you're just going to tear it apart.
I am.
Hey, this may be the first time that Eric destroys a kit before he builds it.
See? But it's not destroying, though.
Eric has
No disassemble!
Eric has a new skill.
Slow disassembly?
Yeah, disassembling a kit before he builds it.
All right.
You know, I was reading a little bit about the Eleanor there, and I found out something.
Wait,
That was kind of
stop,
interesting.
Eric. Hang
No,
on for a second.
zip it,
You can read.
zip it,
Yeah.
zip it. Where's the camera? Zip it. That they were actually going. They were making a sequel to the original. I didn't know that.
To the original or the reboot original?
No. The original.
So to the one that was made in the 60s.
Yes, they were in the process of making a second one when the guy died. And it was actually what was it? It reminded me because he was in this book. Toby Hilicki. That was his.
Yes.
That was his car.
Toby's the one that made the movie.
What's that?
He's the one that made Gone in 60 Seconds, the original one.
Yes.
And his wife, Denise Halicki, is the one who owns the rights right now.
Yeah. And they were like halfway through or something like that, and he passed away, and she like, nope, not gonna do it. So I don't even know if like there's any film or whatever that's survived. I don't know if she got rid of it all or what. Actually, Todd, you should talk a little bit about your new endeavor. There was somebody that, some company that said that, yeah, we'll give you a model.
Oh, you're talking about Kit?
Yeah.
Yes, I am going to be building the Kit, the Knight Rider.
That's going to be super, super cool.
You know, Todd, until you clarified that, I almost had to ask you if it was a model kit.
Yeah. Well, like what kit?
Nope, Part Home. It's Fan Home.
I thought you said you didn't want to build the kit because it was just a Trans Am with a fancy dash.
I said I
He'll
didn't
build
want to
it
pay
for
for
free.
one. I didn't say I didn't want to pay for one. That's different.
Todd will build anything for free.
Well, that's not true either. Like I got to have some connection to it, or else I don't want to do all the work for the website. Like I got to get behind it.
So, wait, that's why you don't want to do the VW.
That is correct. They offered the
Well, see-
VW. I said no.
Well, here's the funny thing. When I saw the VW, I was like, I got to have that.
Oh, well then you should reach out to them.
I'm already buying it.
Oh,
The reason I had said I got to have it, and my wife, when she saw it, she was like, you do? But she didn't realize at the time that was the first car I ever drove.
do you want her contact information?
Do it, Buck.
Sure. I mean, what?
Reach out. What do you have to lose? Tell her you say
Yeah.
you have a YouTube channel. You're part of Hobby Time Modelers.
Todd said they would send it to me for free.
Don't say the last part because that probably won't get you very far.
Yeah,
That's true.
You'd probably be better off.
Is that Fan Home?
Hey Eric, we need to reach out to Fan Home.
I just
my
ordered the
goodness.
art too.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, Todd, send it to me in in a PM on Discord. I'll reach out to him. But no, the funny thing is about that car is, like I said, it was the first car I ever drove. I didn't really drive it. I was 5. I was sitting on my dad's lap. We owned that car as a kid, and when I was a kid, and it got totaled by a lady making an illegal left turn out of a convenience store in, I think it was like 1970, 71. Those old Volkswagens, not very strong.
Duh.
But yeah, I
Tell
saw
you what
that.
though, you could rebuild the engine on one of those things in about 2 hours though.
Are you kidding?
The wife,
No, I'm not. Me and my brother did it.
the wife wants
No.
a 1970 Duster.
Oh yeah.
Very cool.
My brother had a '69 Duster with a 440 with the 6-pack, 2-barrel carburetors. And he had promised that car to me when I got old enough to drive. And then his wife totaled it.
I was going to say, obviously, you aren't old enough to drive yet.
No, his wife totaled it.
But
Jay, I think, is referring to Donnie's God Phoenix. Did I get that right?
Yes, you did. Got a Phoenix too.
So, God Phoenix 2. Said looked
Yeah.
fantastic.
Thank you, Jalen.
Hope all is well, Jay.
Trying to get this wire to go in.
So let's put this. Let's read book 1 a little bit, and then start disassemble.
wait, Eric,
No.
you've watched me build these things on my stream. You should know there's no
Oh.
reading involved. Just build or
Yeah,
By the
unbuild.
way, Eric. Eric. Go ahead.
No, I was going to say, Eric, just go to page 34 on my website and work backwards.
Oh. Well, yeah, you know what? I would read. That's in this book, right?
No.
Todd's saying go to his website.
Go to my build site, myeleanorbuild.com.
I have.
And instead of starting at step 1, start at the last step and go backwards. Because you're taking it apart.
Now see, if Todd did videos, you could just watch his videos in reverse.
This is also true.
Yeah.
Or you can just start at the bottom of the page.
Nobody added his YouTube channel to the stream, so yeah.
Well, and I didn't build the Eleanor on the channel.
Let's see.
So what you're saying is you didn't add him either.
I did, and then somehow like Buck Bots went in and deleted it. So that's what I'm gonna
Really?
Buck Bots.
That's a new one.
Right. So Todd, did the display case come already?
Yes, I have the case. I just didn't want to ship it because it's probably going to cost $100 to ship that heavy ass thing.
Oh man, I bet.
But I do have the case. It's sitting by my front door. So when you're ready for the case, I'll ship it to you. You save up all your Christmas money.
I think Eric just needs to head out to Phoenix and pick it up.
Yep, that's what I'm thinking.
I'd love to.
Road trip.
You hear that, babes? Road trip.
Road trip.
You know when you need to do it, Eric? In January, when it's bitter cold up there and Todd is sitting down in Phoenix and it's 75, 80 degrees.
That would be nice.
There's an amazing amount of detail on these parts.
Yes, there is. Like I said, that's probably the best Revell kit I've ever built.
I'm going to builds. Okay, so
Let me finish this and I'll show you how I lit mine.
Like, I don't know.
is this in
Show up,
archive,
but
Todd?
this is just go up to the top under build, and then that's a drop down menu. Just love it. Love it.
Build kits. Okay, gotcha.
Go down to
And
34.
you said start at what? 34?
Yeah, because your kit is built through 34. Now, if we hang on a second, let me move this. Move Francisco's chair because he didn't show up.
We're gonna have to fire him.
Lame.
He's
Lame.
moving today. I can't blame him.
We're not going to fire him, but we
Wait,
are
wait,
gonna
wait.
have a reduction in pay. So
Wait a minute. So for the last 2 weeks, you've been saying he's got his woman in town. Now you're saying he's moving.
Yeah. So here you go, Eric. If you had through 58, you'd have the dashboard.
Oh yeah.
So there's the dash and a little fire extinguisher, which I think mounts like right here. And then the seats, and it comes with little rubber floor mats.
Oh, that's it's pretty cool.
Nice.
And then I painted the blinkers, so I made those. Because these are just chrome pieces, so I made them green on either side and made the parking brake light red. But it says like
So Eric,
shifter. Let's see if I can get it to focus. It does say, "Come on, go baby, go" on it.
Are you joking? Wow.
And a little nitro switch.
hey Eric, look what it says on the screen.
Todd, Karina says, yeah, let's do it. You better have some spare rooms for it.
Yeah, you can sleep in the hobby room.
Oh hell yeah.
So that's the whole chassis.
I get to cuddle up to your version of Eleanor. Awesome.
So
That's cool. Such a huge kit. Alright, now I can bring this back over.
I don't think Eric will be sleeping tonight.
Oh, come on. Can I put just a couple more parts on?
Yeah.
But he's
If he
taking the parts off.
If he can get that thing totally disassembled, then yes, he deserved to put some parts back together.
Yeah, exactly. I gotta figure out an easier way of storing some of this stuff, though.
And there we go. Completed God Phoenix 2.
There you go.
Very
Nice.
cool.
Yeah, it lights up, right?
Yeah,
Oh,
Yeah.
there you go.
him set up
The
here.
engines are lit.
Oh, thanks, Buck.
You're welcome.
The engines are lit. It has a strobe. You can lift this up.
Oh,
And
look
that
at you
part's
go.
lit.
Now, what is that? A flight deck or something?
Yeah. And the wings go up.
Oh, for cool.
And there's a little flight deck under there, under each wing.
That is cool.
So this is more like a carrier-based ship.
Well, the original Phoenix was the same way.
Okay, so it's a carrier, and it just
It's
shoots out.
just that the model kit for the original Phoenix didn't have where you could open up all the back. Oh, and I forgot. There's one back here
I need a hanger for these.
that opens up.
What kind of stuff?
So the one in the front and back connect?
No.
That would be cool.
It even has the little ships that go in the hangar bays, but I haven't got them built yet.
Just love that hood. That hood is so cool.
Exhausted from subbing. Have a good night, Karina.
Night, Karina.
Night, Karina.
Good night.
All right. I don't. The hell.
We got to get Andrea on more often now.
She shows up sometime. You got to remember, Eric, Andrea shows up when you guys say something about the dogs or something, or actually when you guys say something about Goofy or Mickey, that's when Andrea happens to be on the stream and she's like, no, that has happened before.
Okay. All right, so now I can.
Me. Cam. 50.
Really would hate that to be all boogered up.
What step you on now, Todd?
I haven't even started yet. I'm trying to decide if I should paint parts on the sprue or if I should pull it off and build some things and then paint the parts.
The answer to that usually is yes.
Yeah.
Thanks, Buck.
You're welcome.
Okay.
It depends on the
Todd.
part.
Well,
That's
this is
my
the inside.
SR-71.
That looks good.
Did you hear me, Todd?
That
Yeah,
looks
no, I'm
better.
looking at it.
Yeah, that's my SR-71.
Well, that looks better than mine. Mine.
Nah, yours will look good. And
Mine
I
looks
lit
like
the
it-
engine.
Mine
Oh,
looks
I
like
love
it
those
exploded.
engines.
I love that.
Well, now I have
Nice.
the light.
But
A little bit of flicker to them.
Donnie,
Yeah.
Donnie, was that Arduino controlling the flicker on those lights?
yes,
I might ask the wife for like a couple bucks to send your way if you can make me one so I can use on the Tower of Power.
what, an Arduino board?
Something that'll make the lights flicker. I have the LEDs. I just don't have the flicker ones.
It's not hard to do.
It is.
I could do that no problem.
It is when you don't have an Arduino.
As a matter of fact, I just got the package of them in.
You do?
Yeah.
Like, it seems like you'd want to paint the outside of the ship first, but then they have you painting all these other parts.
I actually put the whole ship together except the engines because they're painted a weird metallic color.
Mm-hmm.
Sprayed the whole, masked off the canopy windows and all that. Sprayed the whole ship. And then once I got finished painting it, and got the dull coat on it and all that, then I put the engine bells on. Which I had already painted, of course. But yeah, I just ordered 3 more of them, Eric.
Oh, nice. We need to get Buck into Arduino. That's what we need to do.
We do.
We tried getting him into minis and he refused that. So
He's refusing Arduino, too.
Now, see, Eric, I didn't refuse.
Oh, you didn't?
No.
And how do you figure that? Are you painting minis?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Hello?
I just haven't gotten around to it yet.
Is this?
Oh, nice! Nice!
I have had this for months. I
Next week's stream, Buck paints minis.
Yep.
I just haven't gotten around to it. And oh, by the way, hang on. Let me go over here, find the right drawer. So yeah, what I just said about minis, Donnie,
Big
Hang on,
screen.
I can't see.
I can say the exact same thing about Arduino. Well, that doesn't help me show you anything.
There we go. I was working on it. What'd you do? There we go.
Oh, there we
I
go.
just haven't gotten around to doing anything with Arduino.
Yeah, you told me you have had Arduinos for a long time, but every time I tell you, well, you need to start learning to use one, you say no.
It takes time. I don't have, you know how many models I got going? I don't have time.
See, there's your problem. You shouldn't have so many models going.
Exactly.
I'm working on it.
You know what you need to do about to solve all your problems.
Yep.
Send Eric all my models.
You could, but that wasn't what I was thinking. You need to get rid of all of those workbenches except one. When you only have one workbench and you only have room for one model, there you go. Problem solved.
The problem is most of the models that are in work are in boxes.
That is stiff suspension. Holy buckets.
I heard that. There went the PG rating.
You said holy buckets.
Holy
Yeah.
bucket.
That's all I said, man. Jeez. What's up with that?
Batman used to, or Robin used to say that.
Holy rusted metal, Batman.
Getting that brake disc off is going to be a
bugger?
bugger. I was just going to say that.
So
I know. That's why I said it.
it just has two. So all it holds it on is the caliper. So it just has two little clips. So you can just push one of the tabs. Oh, the other tab broke off.
You broke it.
All right. There was 2 tabs on this?
Yep.
Was.
Was.
Oh, yeah. I suppose. Yep.
Hang on. I got some help. Let me see if I have a break.
Oh, there you go.
I have a wheel.
There was 2 tabs. Now
I was
Eric
gonna
got a
say-
hold of it.
I have.
What I was going to say was, Eric, you need a caliper puller.
Hang on, guys. What was that, Todd?
I have some Eleanor parts. I have some spare parts down here. Let me see what I got. Got all sorts of crap down here. All sorts of DeLorean parts, Enterprise parts, GTR parts.
Jar Jar parts, is that what you said?
GTR.
Yeah.
I would love to build that GTR.
DeLorean.
Nope, Donnie, you took my tweezers.
I do not have a spare caliper, my friend.
Oh, that's all right. Glue works.
You want the rear quarter panel of the DeLorean?
Okay.
Yeah, that GTR is probably the only car that I would want to build, or maybe kit.
The only reason I even built the GTR was for the engine. You get at the very end of the model.
Yeah,
I should go get that. That thing's cool. Here.
I've just always liked GTRs.
Ouch.
Nah, it's an okay build. It's
Yeah, I'm not saying the build is great. I'm just saying I've always liked GTRs.
If it's not a Nissan, Donnie don't want it.
Well, no, I'm not saying that. Even before I worked at Nissan, I liked GTRs. I mean, any basically supercar that you can get that will run around Nuremberg at the same pace as Porsches and Lamborghinis for like half the price or less. I mean, you can't go wrong.
I wanna do a GT40. Hey, look at that.
Those are nice too. That is cool.
That is very nice.
You know, there's one technician at the factory that builds those engines.
And if you
one
look really
technician.
closely,
Do what?
Straighten the camera here. Let me try to straighten the camera here. It actually turns.
Oh, nice.
Hang on.
So you can turn it. The camshafts turn.
Oh wow!
I like that.
And the whole drivetrain works.
Is that plastic or metal chain?
This is metal. The chain is metal.
The chain is metal. Wow, that's
Yeah.
actual links. Wow, that's cool.
That is cool.
It's cutaway, so you can see the pistons and the crank running and the camshafts turning and hitting their tappets. And
Did it? You know, honest question. Did the inside need a lot of like 3-in-1 oil?
oh, I oiled the hell out of it. So, but if you look
That
really
is cool,
closely,
though.
if you look really closely, the little turbo impellers are in there,
Yep. Look at that. The impellers.
and it spins. No,
That
this
is cool.
This is what I wanted to build, you know, and it's a good size. I mean, there's my hand. I mean, it's a good size. This is what I wanted. This is the whole reason I built the GTR kit. Was just to
Is
get
that
this
like
built.
extra stages at the end of the kit?
Yes. And it
That is cool.
I didn't put batteries in it, but it's got a sound. It plays sound, so you can hear it rev.
You kidding me, man?
the
I'd hook
the bass
24
plays
volts
sound.
to that and see that sucker fly off the bench.
So I mean, it's this is what I wanted. I wanted to build this kit, and it's got. If you look really closely, you might be able to see them in there, but it's got like all the fuel injectors, or the blue fuel injectors are in there.
Yeah, you can see them.
That's insane, dude.
Yeah, no, I had a blast building this.
That's insane.
But yeah, at the factory, each one of those engines is built by one technician.
I believe it.
That way, if anything is wrong with one of the engines, they can say, "You did it."
You're fired.
I read that in Car and Driver.
It's like AMG, like the Mercedes cars. The guy that builds the engine has a plaque that his signature is on top of the engine.
Yeah,
Yep, there it is right there.
but I'm gonna have to get off of here, guys. I got to work in the morning.
You
Nice
got to
and
build
early.
a GTR engine.
No, I wish that would probably be more fun than what I'm doing, but
Well, thanks, sir.
I don't know though.
Man,
Those things are built. Those things are built in Japan, and those Japanese plants are intense. We watched a video one time of I forget which line it was. It was one of the lines over in one of the Japanese plants, and those dudes were literally jumping out of the car, sprinting to the next car, jumping in it, and going as fast as they could. And we're like, ain't no way in hell.
Okay, so those are.
But I'm gonna jump off of here, guys. Y'all have a good one. Enjoy the rest of the stream.
Don't
All
work
right,
too hard tomorrow,
yeah.
Donnie.
Try not to. It's probably gonna be this way every other Saturday till the end of the year at least. That's what they're telling us anyway.
Hey,
That sucks.
That's a good thing, though.
Right? Well,
Well, yeah.
I mean, money wise it is, but it gets old after a while. 10 hours a day, 6 days a week. But y'all have a good one, and I'll catch you later.
All right,
All
bro.
right.
All right. Take
All
care.
right, bye.
That's the one thing that's always tough on our streams is like trying to say goodbye, because then all of a sudden we have like tons of things we want to ask and talk about.
That's how our 2-hour stream, when we start talking about getting off at 10 o'clock, turns into 3 every week.
Exactly. Yeah, this ain't as bad as I thought. All right. Cool.
It's always one of these things of like, when we're getting close to 10 o'clock, all of us want to go, are like, so how did Thumper taste, Eric?
Oh, you know what, Todd? They actually on your site, you have these painted black. I'll have to remember that.
The calipers?
Yeah, the
Or
calipers
what?
are painted black using Tamiya X1.
Oh, that's on my car. Yes. So I painted my calipers black. I also painted the valve covers black on the engine. But that's my build. Yours is
since I'm
purely stock.
right, but I'm like building it from yours, so here's the pins. I got that.
I think what he's trying to say, Todd, is if some morning you wake up and yours is not there anymore.
Right?
You know, Todd, at the end, okay, so I'm on your page, Kit 34, right? At when you're at the very bottom, right? You're supposed to be like at the end, I guess. Where it says leave reply.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, never mind. I found it. I was like, maybe there should be like a next button, for like next page, but you got it. But
Right
it
above
doesn't.
that, you mean?
It's Kit 35, but there's no like previous. That would be handy.
Oh yeah. Well,
Yeah.
most people don't go backwards, but
For idiots like me that do go backwards.
yeah, but just go for the build. Just go for the build menu at the top. Just click go back one.
Yeah, I'm getting used to that now. Now I'm on 33. So now I take these bad boys off.
I feel so unprepared. None of these parts are washed.
Welcome to the world of styrene plastic.
See? It's like it for not doing it for 30 years.
Yeah.
I stopped for 25.
It shows. I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
It's love,
when did
man.
you build the
It's
ship
love.
last?
Holy buckets. Those are small screws. I don't know if I can do that. Almost need like
Where's 14?
or what's those kits for eyeglass, like glasses repair. You almost need like those little tiny things for that.
Jeweler screwdrivers.
You mean the screwdrivers that are arriving Sunday?
Jewelry set.
You just got to wait till Sunday, my friend.
He has no patience. He'll have that thing taken apart by 3 o'clock.
I expect Sunday he's going to start putting it together.
Yeah.
It'll be on video. Won't be streaming. I won't put it together on the stream. I'll take it apart on the stream, but I won't put it together on the stream. Ew.
Well, you could do like I do, Eric, and do a lone stream for building.
No, I always feel bad. I totally would feel bad. Like, if I'm streaming, I would like, hey, everybody, come on.
So what you're saying is you tell everybody, come on, but shut up.
No.
You're welcome to come on the stream, but just don't say anything to anybody.
It would just turn into an HTM live stream.
Devil hates a challenge.
There we go. I didn't think I would be able to do that, but yeah.
To do what?
The screwdriver that I'm currently using are these two came in a oh god, what do you call them? Gundam tool set. Came with like a knife and tweezers and all that other happy stuff. But these are for like 1/100 scale Gundams kind of thing.
Eric, I think I know you too well because you said happy stuff and I heard crap.
Yeah. See, I'm trying to behave.
Why? Why, Eric? Why?
Well, this I might have an issue. Okay. These have pins in them, and I got to figure out how to.
So what I would do is for those is I would you're gonna have a hell of a time because I had to squeeze those pins in with pliers. So I would just unscrew both ends of that leaf spring and just leave the ends attached. I mean, it is what it is.
You mean just leave it because everything's detached from it as far as I can tell. Oh no, there's not. Okay, those screws. Gotcha. That one and this one. That should pop that right out. Actually, come to think of it, I don't think I have to mess with the pins at all, Todd. Because that. Oh, I'm not even on. I can't freaking see myself here.
Hi, Todd.
Where am I? There I am. That looks like that piece comes right out, right?
So the piece with the brackets, yeah, unscrew that. That's what I'm saying. Leave the two ends, the brackets on either end. Just leave those attached to the leaf spring. But you can pull the screws out and pull the whole leaf spring off.
Okay.
I'm just saying that where the pins are knocked in, you're gonna have a heck of a time.
I don't think I'll act. Yeah, I don't think I'll actually mess with that. So, whoops. Which is it better? Is it better this way? Oh yeah, there we go.
Yeah, good kid.
All right.
did it.
So,
I just thought of something. Should we leave, since Donnie left, should we leave his channel running or should we take him off?
nah, leave it running.
All right.
If we can help anybody, you know.
Yep.
Yeah, well. I think these are the same screws. Hope so.
When you put them in and the hole turns out to be 3 times the size, Eric, they weren't the same screws.
Hey,
Hey, I'm just trying to help.
and I'm glad they're universal because I won't remember which one's which. Like what side goes to what. Put that right there.
You mean you hope they're universal?
Exactly.
Anything to help your confidence level there, Eric.
There we go.
Well, that took longer than I thought.
That's that one. Steve, how's it going over there?
Slow going. No instructions. I'm kind of winging it.
That's the
No
best kind, apparently, I heard.
I'm probably going to come out ending up with a new class of Starship by the time I'm done.
Are you lighting that?
Oh God, no! I'm having enough problems just putting in the cells on.
I had to ask, man. Everybody's pretty voracious here when it comes to like lighting kits.
Oh, I love lights. I love putting. Well, that's the EMS in me, but everything's got a light and blink. But I don't even know where I would run the wires for the cell. I mean, I guess I could with like magnet wire, but like I said, it's the first model I've put together from scratch in 25 years. So
See, that's where I'm at. I'm about to just start gluing it together and paint things that go.
well, I'm pretty close. I'm getting ready to say, the hell with the snap on it.
I like it.
Okay, I'll bite. Where? I had it. It was right here.
All right.
Why am I the only one taking apart a model? Seem odd to you?
You're a little backwards.
Everybody's building, and I'm like, oh no, I'll
Oh, there
take
it
it
is.
apart.
It's okay, though. We appreciate you and your backwardness there, Eric.
Mm-hmm.
It's what to expect from North Dakota, eh?
Exactly.
I thought we were doing pretty good with our the population details there.
Until you read what you wrote.
Then it was like steadily decreasing, and I'm like, well, that didn't help my cause.
Which one of those looks like rust?
Oh, I forgot what glue smelled like.
Smells good, doesn't it?
Yeah, I was going to say it's kind of.
Which one looks like rust? The far right on
Yeah,
video.
the far
Anyway.
right. Yeah,
Yep.
right where your finger is.
All right, so that's red terracotta. So we'll keep that one around.
But that's on video. I have no idea what it really looks like.
Yeah,
No.
neither do me. Neither do I. Don't worry about it.
Todd's got his eyes closed.
Oh,
I have a million colors and I can't find the right one. So
my antenna is bent.
Oh, okay. I get to take a tire apart.
Right.
I get to take a lot of tires apart. Sweet.
So I would soak
I
it.
found it.
Soak it in warm water, my friend.
So I've heard.
I found it. I couldn't find this last time we streamed, last Sunday.
What were you looking for?
This.
What'd you lose?
I don't know what that is.
It's a bubble pack from one of the part works that I use for putting super glue on.
Oh, I've been using the same one since like the beginning of the GTR.
I use the same one quite a bit, but when I misplace it, I got to start a new one. And I have noticed that if you put fresh glue on old dried out glue, it dries out faster.
You said putting fresh glue on dried out glue?
Yes, when you take the CA, and if I put it, you can see on here the white spots where the glue's already dried.
Hang on, I got to switch pages. All right, yep.
So if I put it on top of where I've already got dry glue, it will actually dry out a lot faster than if I put it on fresh plastic.
All right. For whatever reason, it absorbs the moisture from it.
Yep.
Let's see. That's the broken piece. It is plastic, so I'm wondering if Tamiya extra thin would work on that. Or just super glue, I guess. Probably super glue.
Oh, on the broken spindle for the wheel?
Yeah.
I put super glue on it.
All right.
Yeah, and I would also find a piece of brass or a screw or something like that that would fit, not blocking the screw going into it, but coming in from the outside to make it stronger, so it doesn't break again.
Oh, you know what? Hey, you know what?
What?
One of the spare parts I have is that rear axle,
Oh, for real?
and it's got the post on the end.
And it's got the pins. No way.
Yep. So one
Is
of the
that
spare
the thing you
parts.
broke?
26. Yeah, that's the spindle posts right there for the rear axle. I can send you this.
Thank you.
Yeah, I can ship this to you. Keep that out.
Yeah.
Sorry,
You can send it. You can send it along with the Ecto 1, by the way. So just saying,
I'm gonna build one of those. This
No,
one.
you're not. You don't want it. You don't want one of those. This thing's a junk. Come on.
Eric, you can't get all the parts for it. You don't want it either.
Yeah.
I can take it. You know what? With my memory as crap as it is, I could take it apart, build it, take it apart, build it, and I wouldn't even care because I wouldn't remember it.
Remember what?
Exactly.
Where am I? Okay.
Right there.
You think I'd have everything organized in this place, but no.
Todd,
Yes.
you're becoming a styrene modeler. Styrene modelers don't know where anything is,
Well,
especially if
I'm about to
it's
alcohol
been put away.
clean some of these things. Clean some parts.
Now, something I'll do with parts to clean them too, Todd, is
There we go.
Lysol wipes. If I forget to give them a bath,
No, they're getting the cotton ball treatment.
Hang on.
All right, well,
I think Eric said he gives that treatment to Thumper.
Cottondale.
So I'm sitting here painting the pontoon for one of the two planes on this thing, and I'm thinking to myself, how the hell is Gilly going to paint that? Gilly?
Gilly went to sleep.
Good.
He's not here at the moment, but if you leave your name and number, sweet.
Something go in there? Oh, that's the. Duh.
Okay.
Are you in the workshop, Steve?
Yes, I am.
How's that new the new flooring?
Pretty good.
At least if you lose a screw, it won't get lost to Carpet Monster.
Oh no! Now instead of just being lost in the fibers, it can roll all the way across the room.
Yeah. You'll hear it
Oh, yeah.
ding off the floor, and it's gone forever because it's just gone 30 feet in the wrong direction.
I don't know how many screws and well, I don't know how many Enterprise lights I've lost in the other.
Are you talking the Eagle Moss D model?
Yeah, the
I don't
therapy model.
I don't remember which one it was, but one of my videos, it is the greatest thing because I sat there for like 15 minutes putting 42 windows in, and then I smacked the panel, and they went everywhere. And these guys sat here and watched me or listened as I was crawling around under the desk, and I found 41 of them.
That's basically a rite of passage with that model.
It is.
Buck, did you also do that on the Black Pearl? You had like a big patch tray or whatever, and you bumped it, and it went everywhere.
Yes, I still occasionally find a bucket from the Black Pearl.
Yeah, I couldn't believe it. I felt so bad for you.
No, you didn't.
I really didn't feel that bad for you. Okay.
No, you just like everybody else. You sat there and laughed.
No, at first I didn't laugh. I was like, oh snap, and
then he laughed.
Well, I was laughing about it.
Seriously? All right, that's it, Glue.
Those might be the same.
So these are what Eric's talking about. The little barrels like that.
Yep.
And there's only 2 buckets that haven't been glued into the ship. But this thing, something like this was full of parts, and I smacked it, and things went everywhere.
You did. Yes, he did.
I got to work on the Black Pearl again soon. I notice Eric no longer goes, every time I say anything about streaming, he no longer goes, Pearl.
No, I gave up, man. I gave up. You just don't show any more love to the Pearl. It's sad.
You're right. I haven't shown enough love to it in a long time.
Snap
You
together
are
my
being
ass.
a dusty wreck at this point.
It's no fun since I use the headphone microphone when I mix paint.
It's no fun.
Yeah, you guys no longer go, what is that?
I thought you were airbrushing.
Airbrush is across the room. Oh, I see a shadow. I think Gilly's back.
I still hear it.
You still hear it?
Oh,
Must be somebody else's because I'm not doing it anymore.
Okay. Gas tanks
well,
out.
sorry about that. I had to step out for a second.
That's
All
fine.
right, Big Gil. We just made fun of you anyways.
I'm used to it.
All that hard work I put into putting that model together, and you're just tearing it apart.
I love it. This is awesome.
I want to say that Eric would like to say to you, Todd, send any model to me. I'll take it apart for you.
Is that what it is?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh,
You know, Eric, you ought to advertise that as a service.
I can do it via homemade explosives, or I can do it the old-fashioned traditional way, like I'm doing now. So either way works for me.
Oh, was that?
all right. What are we doing for dinner?
I got the kids McDonald's tonight. So
Talking to the roommate. Hang on a second.
oh.
Eric's inviting himself to dinner.
Yeah.
Tell them to go get McDonald's.
I think Todd needs a new chair for the bench. Mine's starting to fall apart.
So should we unmute Todd so we can hear what he's talking about?
Yeah.
So Gilly, do you have any 1/350th carriers?
I do.
Nice.
I got 2 actually. Nope, make that 3. 3.
They World War II.
I got the Big E.
Which
I got the
version?
Tamiya.
Cool.
No, I mean, is it present day type stuff or World War II?
World War II. The Enterprise is new. And my Japanese carrier is World War II.
Now, here's the big question, considering it, it came out in 200 scale. Do you have the Yamato? Not in 200, but do you have the Yamato in 350?
Yes, I do. It's in transit.
You lucky bugger.
Came up for a sweet deal. I couldn't pass it up. Had to get it.
They had it. He had money. Sweet deal.
Sweet deal.
Sweet deal. I'm so glad Todd used oil on these. And he didn't torque them down, because I guarantee you, I have a habit of over torquing everything. That's all we did in the motor pool.
But
They're
just
like,
to miss.
The TM says use a torque wrench, and I'm like, nah, just pull harder.
I had my calibrated elbow. Oh, it was funny when I made staff and I got my Red X orders the first time. Which Red X is, you can sign off a non-flyable condition.
Oh, really?
And,
okay.
Yeah, well, and it was funny because I went out to the jet. First Red X I'm about to sign off. And I knew the guys, and
Seriously.
I knew what the other guys would do. And I was like, you know, it's my ass if something's wrong here. So when I got out to the jet, they said, yeah, it's all good. Ops check good. Whole 9 yards. I looked at the jet and I was like, open the panel. Like, what do you mean? I said, I'm not signing off the Red X if I can't see it. So they opened the panel and I said, let me have your torque wrench. And they're like, we turned it in support already. I said, bullshit. Go get a torque wrench and undo these screws and do it right. You know, I was Richard Cranium to them, but by the same token, I always used the torque wrench and I always left the panel open. If somebody got there and said, yeah, just close it up, I don't need to look at it, I'm like, okay, it's your ass if this jet goes down. Too many times people do stupid shit on airplanes.
I feel like I'm going overboard because I'm sending sprue marks.
Nope.
No, you're not.
Nope, you're not.
So when you go overboard, Todd, is after you put two pieces together, you putty it, and you look at it, and you're like, you don't like it, and you sand it, and you sand it, and sand. When you have sanded a hole through the part, you've gone overboard.
Well known.
Not that any of us have ever done that, Eric and me, and I'm sure Gilly.
Oh yes.
What kind of putty should I get? I have some plastic putty around here somewhere, but
Plastawell, might want to try that. To me, I've been using a basic white, and that's been okay. Okay, so Todd, do you remember when you put this axle together?
yeah.
Okay, because on the site there's 2 screws.
Jesus.
I don't know. The picture shows that the 2 screws are like under this,
Uh-huh.
but that doesn't come off. That's a solid unit.
Trying to look at it. I'm trying to think about how that went together.
Stage 26. And it actually comes with 3 screws. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, okay. There's more to this than it shows on that. Okay, so it looks like there's 4 screws.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right there, and then I think that's a half, right? That should just like pop out. Okay.
Yeah, because the axle that I have that I'm going to send you, I'll show it to you, is just the front. So it's just the back half of the housing.
Yeah.
Show here. It's just the back half of the housing, and then there's the front of the differential. And
How
then
many
the
screws does it come with?
This kit,
Yeah.
the 20. Well, this is 26. It only comes with
Yeah. There
2
should be
screws and a
3.
spare. Yeah, 3 screws, but there's 2 in a spare.
So okay. So I'm wondering.
The top half and the bottom half of the axle fit together, and then
Right.
there's screws. There's 4 screws that hold it together. And then once you get that apart, you'll see that the front of the differential, this part here with the bolts,
Yep.
has 2 screws on the back that are just holding it inside these slots. So just
Okay.
pull those four screws out the top.
Okay. So what hung me up was that stage comes with 3 screws, yet there's 4 screws on the top and 2 in there. So like this whole piece has 6 total screws. yet the stage itself only comes with 3, but only shows these 2 in here for stage 26. Did I say? We have to look here. Yeah, 26. It comes with 3 screws, so there's like 6 screws total. Two back there, and 4. Yeah, four right there. But it doesn't show it on the. It must be. Maybe it's in the. Maybe it's in kit 25. Did you do it in 25? Nope. Okay. Never mind.
So Todd,
Okay, so
going back to your question, I did use this stuff for a while, but they haven't started remaking it yet. And I just discovered that if you leave the Squadron White putty alone for about 5 years, it will turn into a solid rock.
Well, I'm trying to find the what's the putty that I used.
So it's got decent dry time.
This is what I currently use, the Vallejo plastic putty. And the reason I like this is because of this really, really tiny applicator. You can actually get that down into a seam to fill a seam.
There, look what I have. Look at this is Steve's fault.
Oh,
That's
Zip kicker.
This is Steve's fault. The reason I have this.
Yeah, but that's a good thing. That
Wait,
you're
I know.
Thanking Steve.
you mean like this?
Yeah. You
Yeah.
should be thanking Steve, man. Come on.
Thank you, Steve.
And
what did I do?
Just go with the flow, brother. Just go.
yeah. See, Todd, after you use enough CA, you'll eventually get tired of buying the little bottles, and you'll get the big boys bottle of Instaset.
Oh, I have that.
And instead of using the spray bottle or using the spray, I use a pipette. Put a couple drops exactly where I need it.
I don't know where my putty is.
It's over there.
I'm sure it is.
What else can I do?
I'm telling you, go look. It's right over there.
It's right there.
See? Gilly knows where it's at. Why don't you know where your stuff is, Todd?
Oh. Things starting to come together.
Okay. I'm going to live dangerously.
Uh-oh.
It's been at least 6 or so months since I bottled this.
Oh no.
You gotta
This is
have
one of the,
on.
it's like one of the last of the Mohicans. Not bad. Still good.
Still good?
Yep. I mean, you can see that after taking one swig, foam climbed up the neck. It's still good.
That's pretty good. It aged.
Well, I'm gonna have to get some more because I don't know where it is now.
It's over there.
Mine's good too.
Oh, nice.
Cool.
They can buy the seats now.
Hate it when I drop my biplane.
Well,
Booger.
I did have some putty somewhere. Where is it now?
I was telling the guys earlier, Todd. I was like, at least he used oil and he didn't crank these things down. I said, I would.
I did use oil.
Yes,
And he did crank them down.
but you
Yeah,
didn't
too
like torque them down.
All right. So what do I? Which kind of filler are you guys recommending?
I like the Vallejo.
I like
Plastic
Tamiya. Does that help?
No. You guys are basically no help at all.
I would suggest get both, and then figure out which one you like best.
I'm gonna ask Gilly. He seems like he actually a professional model maker. I'm gonna ask Steve. Steve, what kind of putty do you use?
Putty?
I had putty over there, but I don't know whose it is.
Okay, I use a couple kinds.
I don't know. Katrina was using it for the Supernatural Impala. I don't know if she would know or not.
Cool.
Which one do you want to know about, Todd?
He wants to know about the one that works.
Oh, I wonder if I have. Oh, hey! Look what I have.
There you go.
I didn't even.
What
I didn't
is
even
it?
realize I had it.
What is it? I can't see.
Open your eyes.
No, literally, I'm on a different web page. I can't see.
The Vallejo plastic putty. I didn't realize I had some. That's not what I used, but I have some.
Well, the funny thing is, that and this are just different bottles.
Pretty much.
All right.
Does that actually come up on?
Pretty much, yeah. Same thing, just different bottles.
Eric, if it doesn't come apart, vice grips and a hammer.
Yeah.
Snack, crackle, pop, and going on. Oh, is this? No. No. That come on?
There we go. Not sure why I'm trying to use craft paint to paint the wings on this plain yellow when I have like only a very small amount of yellow paint.
1,350. Oops.
What'd you break?
I don't know. There's these parts, and I don't know what they're for.
Here we go. That's one seat.
Are you building that blind, Steve? Like no instructions?
Yep. 100% blind.
Hold up the parts that you don't know what they go to, and we'll tell you.
I think I got it.
Yeah, if it's those black parts,
Yeah.
yeah, the one with the ball goes on one part, the one with the socket goes on the other. So if you take the other part off of that black piece, the black sprue,
Yeah.
it should fit onto that ball.
Oh, it should fit onto the ball.
Yes.
Oh, so you can position it. Oh,
You
isn't
pop.
that-
Yep.
Oh, look at that.
Polar light stands are all like that.
I don't know why I went right to the end, but
Because you want to get done.
Ta-da.
well, actually, I'm doing pretty good.
I think that's.
That's not bad.
Yeah.
Right, maybe that stays on. All right.
All right, let's put that away for now. Let's work on these things.
Hey, cut that out.
Hey, none of that.
Too early.
Good. For you.
That for Todd, it's like 2:00 in the afternoon.
Yeah, I know. When is it anyway? Oh, it's 11 o'clock already.
No, it's not. Or wait, depends on what time zone you're in.
I'm Eastern.
That would make it 11 o'clock. That's cool. We got from coast to coast right now. Aren't you on Pacific right now, Todd?
Basically, yes.
Yeah, I know you're on Arizona time, but it's the same as Pacific right now.
That is correct. I should say Pacific is like us. We don't change.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, no, we don't do the time zone change anymore here either. So
nobody said there was going to be choices to make. Now I have to decide if I'm doing the gear up or down. Oh,
down.
Yes.
One of each.
Yeah.
We'll name it the cockeyed bastard.
Yeah.
Well, do one gear, do one main down, one main up, and the nose gear halfway.
I say gear down. In all honesty, so.
Surprise us, Todd. Surprise us.
all right, I quit.
Well, that was a surprise.
No, not really.
Oh, come on.
Sweet. Now it's the
Actually, I can give you Donnie's vote. Donnie makes all airplanes in flight mode. So that would be gear up. And you have to. Do you have a 2-story house, Todd?
Nope.
Can't get high enough because you have to go. You have to go out and put it in the tree above the house. For an SR-71, that's how high it flies.
Yeah.
Mm.
Do not remember them having.
Okay.
Yeah, they're coming off.
Well, if you're gonna light it, you might as well just put the landing gear up.
Nah, it's coming in for landing. Kind of think I want the landing gear down. I think it will look good.
Oh.
All right. Now, do I airbrush or do I paint? There's so many decisions to make.
Airbrush.
Depends on the part.
I think I'm going to do a little bit of both.
That's what I was thinking.
I know I have it. Here we go.
Hmm.
Get that. Get that. Get a few of these.
Keypad post in the window. So that's just. Is that pressure?
Dandy.
It shows a screw. So the inside of the door must be like pop-on pressure fit type stuff.
I do believe the inside panel does press onto the door, yes. That's why I said you should get some pry tools. Or, like you said you were going to do, use your toenails.
Or teeth.
He didn't cut his toenails yet.
It's funny that, Eric, it's funny that Todd blames what I said on you.
Yeah. So that. There's. Okay. That looks like that pops right out. Let me get the right door first. Yeah. All right. Okay. This is
At first, I didn't know what you were doing, Todd.
I'm making sticks.
Yeah, well, I just realized you're using it doesn't look like it's blue tack. Looks like it's
Not
gray
blue tack.
something the same. It's the same stuff though, but it's gray.
It is just some blue tack on a broken. Break the tip off a toothpick, and all of a sudden you have nice little stands.
Yeah.
We're gonna paint these aluminum,
Oh, Jesus.
metallic aluminum.
That's not going to come out. That's screwed. Yep. Yeah. Yeah, see, that trim just slides in there, but apparently it snap fits very well.
Don't break it.
Oh, if I break it, I'll just contact Eagle Moss. That's not a problem.
Yeah, just call them up.
Todd said.
Todd said you could replace this for me.
Yeah, let me know how far that gets you.
Whoops. Okay.
Are you sure it's okay?
Yeah, well, it's going to have to be now.
Watch out! Be careful of the little door lock pin at the very back top of the door panel. Don't break that off.
Yep.
So, Eric, at this point, you're supposed to say, "Don't break that off." Oops.
Right. That's an oops. Ha!
So I'm wondering if I should pull a ghillie at this point.
Uh-oh.
What does that mean?
Look at what I have in my hand.
Does this mean
And
you're
think about what Gilly did.
Okay.
Gilly knows what I'm talking about.
I just left it as it is.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
He was coming in for a landing.
Oh, yeah.
What I think is funny is it's got just that one pontoon on the bottom. So when he lands, he's going to roll anyway.
Oh, yeah. That's that. So this rate touch should be done tomorrow.
So what?
Todd will be done tomorrow,
Probably.
probably.
Yeah,
Really?
it's going to turn out that after 30 years of not doing a plastic kit, Todd builds as fast as you do.
Yeah.
Hmm.
All right.
Are you sure it's all right?
I don't know. They gave. I guess you can make several different versions of this because I've got 4 nacelles here and a bunch of extra parts, and I don't know.
That's when you scratch build your own ship.
Yeah, right.
Can't get in there. I don't have a screwdriver small enough to get the handle screws out.
Just drill them out.
Just wait till Sunday.
Yeah, because I can't get the yeah. Well, I could.
Those wearers will get there on Sunday. Then you'll have all the nice little tiny screwdrivers you need.
There's a lot of flashing on here.
There's the small ones again, right there.
Oh, I got messages. Read the text.
Sounds like somebody's outside.
Almost, huh?
I read my watch. Hmm.
Yeah, it'd be nice if Fan Home picked up a lot of these Eagle Moss kits. And I noticed that I don't know if it's because Agora, maybe like Agora has more shipping type stuff. I don't know where they're located, but I noticed on the Agora website, all their kits are $70 minimum if you do the 2-year plan. That's not including tax and shipping. So I tried to compare that to Fan Home. And of course, Fan Home is a lot cheaper, but a lot less.
Yeah, but you you got to remember you're getting anywhere from 6 to 8 kits a month instead of 4.
For with Agora.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Well, and the thing is, Agora sends them out. All of them I've done so far, Agora sends out as 12 packs. So you're paying for 5 kits, but you only get, if you're paying 24 months, you only get a shipment every other month.
Oh, all right.
Even though you're paying every month. If you've noticed, Eric, when I'm talking about, like with the Route Master, I'm talking about stage or the shipment. Like was I on last? shipment 4, but there's 10 packs to the shipment. And some of those packs take a significant amount of time to build. And speaking of which, my replacement cab is in Chicago. Finally.
Nice.
Really?
Yep. And based on how fast I've seen it, the shipments come through Chicago, it's in Chicago as of this morning. It will leave Chicago somewhere around a week from Tuesday. For some reason, when they go into Chicago, they stay there for about 10 days.
Oh, there it is. All right. Next victim.
The next victim is Tinker Bubbles.
Tinker Bubbles. Stinker Bubbles.
Or Stinker Bubbles.
Hey, there we go. That one came out.
Where are we going?
Well, it came out a lot easier.
Oh, okay, because I thought I missed something about it. We were going on a trip.
Oh, did I break? Nope, didn't break it. Haha.
Yay! He finally didn't break one.
I didn't break it. I haven't broken anything.
Lies. It's all lies.
I've scratched and I've scraped. I haven't broke.
I heard something about broken pins earlier.
Mm-hmm.
No. There was no broken pins.
These are not the droids you're looking for. There was no broken pin.
Oh wow. I say that and yes, sure enough, there is something broken.
Oops.
Right?
Eric, blame it on Todd. It showed up that way.
Todd.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
That's not supposed to do that. What did you do?
I got glue. No, like for real. All I did was like the door panel.
Wait, show that to the camera again. Holy buckets.
How in the world?
Do?
Yeah,
I
it's
don't
not
think
supposed to look like
do
that. No.
By the way, Eric, that one's not going to roll down.
Yeah, neither one of them do.
No.
I thought they did, Todd. You said.
Hashtag true.
I thought they did too.
By the way, Eric, I know what it is. They do on Todd's. Todd gave you the cheap one.
I got the hand-me-down used model.
Yep.
And you'll like it.
I do.
Oh, that ain't the right piece.
Okay, so I can't get that out. Was I able to get? Oh yeah, I was, wasn't I? All right. That was this.
That ain't
Actually, this actually is like going quicker than I thought. Believe it or not.
I don't believe it.
No, I did give you a choice, believe it or not. So,
Exactly. Gave me the choice. I don't believe it.
squirrel.
Squirrel.
All right.
So I got to ask you guys, have you ever heard of the movie Grizzly Man?
No.
No.
It's about a guy who went out, I think it was on Kodiak Island in Alaska, and hung out with bears.
Oh,
Was it a
Until
documentary or a weekly series?
yeah, well, no, this guy did that for 13 years.
You talking about Grizzly Adams?
No, no, no. This
That
guy
was a
went
good
out.
show, by the way.
This guy went out and with videotapes and stuff and hung out with grizzly bears by himself, no weapons, nothing, and got away with it for 13 years.
Oh, is this the one where he was eating in his tent?
Yes,
oh,
Okay.
him and his girlfriend got eaten.
Yeah, if you got you used to in the good old days when you could put anything on YouTube. They had a video there with him just screaming and everything. And
Yeah.
just, as he's becoming tonight's meal.
Wow.
Yeah. Well, they put together a movie from some of his footage. They did not have the one where he was being eaten and apparently they were kind of sad because the night they got eaten, they didn't. The bear got there too fast for them to pull the lens cap off of the camera.
Yeah, there was audio only. That's the only thing you heard.
Yeah. I watched that earlier this week and I was like, back when I was a kid with YCC, we were out breaking trails and we saw a yearling grizzly out in the woods. And our boss kind of, made sure that the bear knew we were there as we went the other way because grizzlies have this tendency of doing whatever the hell they want.
You know why that is?
Because they can get away with it.
Exactly.
yeah.
You look tasty.
Well, you only got to be faster than the person next to you.
Exactly. Of course, the problem is if you're in a tent, you can't get out.
Yeah, then you're a burrito. Where is?
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Now we do grill.
Grill?
What goes in there?
That's the grill.
What goes in there?
Kit 4. That tells you how fast I'm reverse engineering this.
Did you say 4?
Kit 4.
Wow. Thinking that's also known as ripping and stripping, Eric.
Yeah, buddy. I was going to call it quits on that last door and then just be like, yeah, Beck's had enough. Call it a night. But then I was like, but it's only Kit 4. Like, I'm almost there. And I'm pretty sure I got the hang of it now. So I'm kind of just glancing at Todd's page, which is like extremely helpful, by the way.
So you have learned the ways of the master and no longer read.
Yep. Instructions are for sissies.
Exactly.
Right, Todd?
What instructions?
Yeah.
You don't need instructions for that blackbird. Just build it.
We don't need no stinking instructions.
We don't need no stinking instructions.
Steve's not using instructions.
Yeah.
Sure.
Right. That is a fact.
Which means the nacelles will be backwards.
Yes,
Upside down.
It'll be a whole new class. Where is?
Yeah, shuttle band to be in the front. You know.
Yeah, but that makes it that much easier to do a strategic retreat.
I'm missing something.
We're all missing something, man. It's okay.
All right.
You're
All
in
of the
good
sil-
company.
All of the silver has been painted.
If we had it, we wouldn't be here.
Right.
Well, we may have had it at one time. It's just that we aged out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Steve, what's the last thing you heard about the fire truck?
Claire said Pack 7 was at the dock or the pier or something like that. I find it very hard to get any emails out of her lately.
I have a feeling they're busy with other things.
Yeah, well, now they're in national mourning, I guess. So
Yeah, they're all over in UK.
Yeah,
I don't know if you guys heard or not, but the Queen died.
Yep.
Oh yeah, that's been all over the news.
Yeah, you can't get
There's a
away
lot
from
of
it.
people that are like, Prince Charles is going to be king. They're like, good God.
Well, I guess it was shocking. She was pretty young for that to happen.
She was only 96.
I mean, she was only queen for 70 years. I mean, seriously.
I
That is
actually,
sad.
About as
That
long
is
as
sad
RuPaul.
I mean, like, what is that country going to do? I mean, again, like you just said, Todd, for 70 years, they've only known one type of rule, and that was hers.
Yeah, but he's been basically living under her the entire time, so he's pretty much groomed for it.
Yeah, there was a report tonight that he's pretty much calmed down from his younger days, but apparently he's pretty politically active. And the big thing is, when you take the throne, you don't really get that political. So he's going to have to calm that rhetoric down. I'm just getting ready to glue anything on here.
it doesn't move and it's sitting on the bench. Glue it. If it does move and it's sitting on the bench, hit it, then glue it.
You know what they say?
Well, there's a
I mean,
hole in
duct
the
tape and
bottom of
WD-40,
the
that's all you need.
saucer. There's a hole in the bottom of the saucer, and I'm assuming some sort of a dome goes there from the picture, but I can't find anything that would fit in there.
Do you have any clear parts?
That's the sensor dome. It's got to be a clear
Yeah,
part
but-
or white or clear.
Yeah, but
There's
no
one
one
on
fit
top
in
and one on the
there.
bottom.
No one fit in. Unless I lost it, which,
Aha. Glad I'm coming down to the end of it. I'm running out of room on my bench.
That just means you need a bigger bench.
I do.
Oh,
I do.
this is like a puzzle.
You got to have at least 3 benches. You know that, eh, Eric?
I got. Yeah, well, no, you know what? I do have 3 spaces for modeling. It's just that 2 of them are like jam packed right now. I got to reorganize.
What is that word? I hear it all the time, but I don't know what that word is.
Reorganize.
What it means, Gilly, is that you take a bunch of stuff that's on one bench and you stack it on top of the stuff that's on another bench. And when the stack gets tall enough that it will no longer support itself and collapses, sweep it out of the way and start over.
Start over.
Oh, these are metal valve cover gaskets. Nice.
Are you sure?
Oh, yeah. Metal intake.
Come on.
Where are we going?
This thing doesn't want to go home. There we go. Don't you like your home?
That's your home. Go to your home.
Huh, it's even separate carburetors. Cool. And the carburetors come in 2 pieces. Even cooler.
Well, at least they do now.
Disassemble. All right. Well, that's that. Bet you I can take this down further. I can. Even the air cleaner has screws. Oh, yeah. This is the side of it. All right, what's next? Yep. What's next? The last bit is these 4 lights in the front piece, but I can't do that because I don't have the screwdriver for that. And there we go.
You don't have the what?
The screwdriver, the small screwdriver to get these little lights out in the front.
Wait till Sunday.
There it is. There's Eleanor. All this.
By the way, I have to ask you, Todd, because I know you probably took hours upon hours, especially if you were taking pictures. So you probably took weeks to do that. And Eric tore it apart in 2.5 hours. Does that make you sad?
Nah.
Less than that, Buck, actually, because I had the unboxing. So,
That's true.
yeah. Now, next week, I will start working on videos for this. Stage 1, stage blah, blah, blah. Now, Todd, did this come like in 4-packs? Like stage
if you just go to the build page without clicking on anything, just click build. You can see each pack.
Build. Oh, you got it set up in months. Okay. Issue 1, issue 2. Okay. Cool.
Todd, how far on the elder did you get? As far as me, or
Yeah, 58.
now you're asking me tough questions. I don't remember. I know I got the chassis, I got the 4 wheels done, I had the seats in,
Did you build the dashboard?
built the dashboard.
You're probably as far as me.
I just noticed Todd's got his old man goggles out.
I'm painting detail.
Yeah. Likely story.
Yeah,
There's a
look,
camera on this damn thing.
Eleanor.
it's not focused.
No, I know. It's going to focus on everything but
There we
this.
go.
So
Oh,
I'm just
wow.
just painting details.
Look at
Fun.
Mr. Steady Hand. He's all modest. I'm just painting Picasso. It's all right though.
Telling you, jealousy does not suit him well.
You know what's true jealousy is that airbrush setup, that Grex with the trigger. Oh my goodness.
Oh, that's sweet, eh?
Like that would be my all-time thing if I could get one that has like a trigger instead of the push. But that's like wicked easy.
I want to get me one of those. Do you guys watch Barbatos Rex?
Yeah.
He just did one on what was it? Master Trigger. Master Airbrush.
Oh, really? Those are actually fairly inexpensive on Amazon.
So anyways, this one has 3 needles, 3, a 0.3, 0.5, and a 0.8. And that thing just sprayed that Steinel res smooth.
So, Steve, you look like it's coming along pretty good.
Yeah, I had to take the saucer apart to fit this piece in here, and now I see where that dome is down here. The dome goes down in through here, but I still can't find it.
What 3 domes do you have? I see three little domes there. Is that what those
Yeah,
are?
3 little domes here. These are for the nacelles, and these are for the nacelles. I guess you could do different.
Yeah, different
Those-
pilot episodes.
Yeah, the
Those
pilot
3
episode
domes.
and the episode 1 and
No, he's
production.
talking
but-
about the Sensadome on the bottom.
Yeah, but what are those 3 domes on your left?
No, yeah, I would think they go in here, but they do not. Oh,
Get a
wait.
hammer.
Yeah, well, that's what I just did, and it seems to have worked. Look
I
at
mean,
that.
it doesn't have to be a big hammer. Here, Steve, this hammer should work.
Yeah. Oh, perfect. Now there we go. There, that only took me like 45 minutes. Where is?
Note to
Steve,
self: make sure.
Katrina sent me a link with the instructions of these, but I'm kind of enjoying just figuring it out.
Fake it till you make it.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I have a model truck kit, like a tractor trailer. It's a cab over, and it came sealed kit. It came with the instructions for the trailer, but it didn't come with the instructions for the tractor, the actual rig itself.
Oh, the easy part.
Yeah, right. All right.
Steve, are you doing anything exciting for Halloween? I like it's your favorite time of year.
Who, me?
Yeah, you got some good plans?
No, not really. We live in a small house now, and there's not a lot of kids around, so we don't do much decorating out front. I might do some video effects, like the digital with the Hallusion material.
Like in the windows?
Yeah, well, actually, there's Hallusion material, which is basically what they make prom dresses out of, and you can hang that, and then what that does is like a see-through screen, so you can project all kinds of images on it. And it looks like there's actually something there,
Gotcha.
and that's basically why I do a lot of Halloween stuff on the channel, because I want to. That's the only time I really get to do anything fun with Halloween. Although I just did that 3D printer video, and everybody seems to enjoy that more.
Well, it applies to more people, I think.
Well, I thought I rambled on in it, which I have a tendency to do. But everybody seemed to like what I was saying, so I guess maybe I described some things different than other people. But
Well, the key is if you ramble enough and you put them to sleep, they fall asleep watching your channel.
yeah, my
You
watch
get more
hours go up.
hits. You get more hits.
What are you working on there, Gil?
Oops. Oh, well,
Oh, that's nice.
oh, that's cool.
And it's Academy, so I mean that's all the Academy kits that I've dealt with are really nice kits.
Yeah, they go together pretty good.
Has anyone ever seen a model kit of the Landmaster from Damnation Alley?
Not a actual model kit. There's a guy, I think his name is Landmaster Dave on YouTube. He does he's got videos of it, of the one he built. He does a resin kit,
Oh, okay.
and I was looking at it and thinking about it, but then I was like, yeah, 400's a little bit steep.
Oh, yeah, that's a lot of.
Matter of fact, let me just poke my head into my email and see.
Still working on the superstructure there, Buck?
Yep. Yeah, it took me about, I don't even know, I'm on the wrong page. It took me about 40 minutes to figure out where that part goes. Because it goes on for your edification, Eric, it goes on top of these stairs that come down here.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, because it looks like in the instructions it's supposed to go down into this gap here between where my fingers are.
Yeah.
It actually goes up there on top of the stairs.
Oh, wow.
And
Okay.
Gilly had that evil laugh because he looked at it probably for 40 minutes too. And went, yeah, let him figure that shit out.
I was waiting for one of you to come up with that.
Well, see, that's the thing, Gilly. I played with it until I figured it out. I am not proud.
Oh, I felt the same way too when I figured it out.
Like, damn it, that just almost makes sense.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Well, I'm calling it quits for the night. It was fun.
Well, apparently you're the only one that didn't build something.
He took something apart.
Yeah, that's a lot of work to do right there. I mean,
you're slipping, Eric.
Eric did his primary job, which is took something apart instead.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, later, guys.
All right,
See you, Eric.
have a good one.
Yeah.
How's it going, Todd?
I am painting a top of some landing gear. And it's gunmetal, so it's just, a slightly different color shade of silver.
Yeah.
That seems to be a thing. Because it's like, here, pick out 15 different shades of silver. Okay. Let me do that.
So what you're saying is you have a VGA airplane. 256,000 colors or shades of the color gray.
Great.
I do have to say the difference between a modern kit and this one, the sprue connection points are usually in a little bit better spot.
Yeah, eh?
I mean, that one right there, where it actually took a portion of the railing. That
Mhm.
sucks. And you can see that up there too.
Yeah.
Oops.
Oops. Save the
What?
pieces.
I think these are supposed to go inside the saucer section, and I glued it.
What happened? Oh, did you leave that sensor dome out?
Wait a minute, I
No,
thought you said it
not
was
the
a snap
sensor
kit.
dome. There's marker lights that
Oh,
I thought you said it was a snap kit. Why would you glue anything?
it was, the fit and finish of this is not exactly what Polar Light's reputation is here. How can I fix that?
send it to Eric. He'll pry it apart.
All right, let me.
He did it with his Voyager. I mean, the Voyager was literally completely glued together when he decided to light it. And he took it apart and didn't break anything.
All right, let me. All right, let me think here. Wonder where we put. Oh, you know what I can use? Oh, that didn't take me long. Oh, here it is.
So you're airbrushing without a booth, Todd?
Yeah. I
Are
have
you
a
wearing a mask? Are you wearing a mask or anything?
Were you using acrylics or enamels?
acrylics.
Oh yeah,
Well,
acrylic
that's
doesn't
why I
smell
shoot
that
with
much.
acrylics. It's all water based.
Yeah,
Yeah.
acrylic doesn't
Well,
smell.
it's not an alcohol based. It's water based. Like, to me at least, has alcohol in it. You know what I mean? So you really got to kind of just not breathe that in. But this stuff,
What kind of paint you using, Todd?
Vallejo Model Air.
Oh crap, you're safe. You can drink that stuff.
I'll watch. Tonight on Friday Night Stream, Todd drinks a paint.
No shit, that worked.
What'd you do?
I took the dome, I cut it off of the piece, took a piece of electrical tape, and put some glue in the hole, and then just lowered the dome light in. I don't know if you can. Right there.
But it worked.
It worked.
Steve, hold it up to the camera.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Is
Yeah, you
that
think
is
I can
that
find
is
the other
that
one?
kit meant? Is that kit meant to be lit?
With this kit?
Yeah.
No, it'd be very hard that you won't. Like, first off, oh, now my camera won't focus. Really? There we go. The pylons right here, you couldn't even run wire through them. I mean, if you wanted to get inventive enough, like I said, you could use like magnet wire. That would be thin, but. All right, now where did I put the other one? 10-1, I knocked it on the floor. Oh, wait. Is this it? Oh,
You know, Eric didn't mention. Is he planning on a Sunday stream too?
That I don't know.
Have to ask him tomorrow on Discord.
Oh. I just dropped it. Oh, there it is.
I'm just having a good old time.
Who?
Me.
You?
Yeah.
Good. That's what
Just
this is
having a good
about.
old time. Wait for this little guy to dry. And we're gonna maybe we'll give him a little chrome treatment. No, I was just kind of pre-painting the landing gear struts
Yeah.
in gunmetal. And I'll come back and where the hydraulic piston is exposed, I'm going to chrome that. That should look pretty decent. But I'm going to put these two pieces together first and make sure it's clean, and then probably have to touch it up again. I'm just trying to pre-paint things that I know are going to need painted. So.
Yeah. I tend to paint before I build, but I watch people paint after, and I'm like, would it be easier?
Where the heck is 86? 85?
It's weird.
Oh, that's funny.
What?
Look at my name.
I wonder who did that.
Eric did.
Oh, nice.
Well, I don't know that or I don't know when he noticed, but it was like 9:30 or so, maybe 9 o'clock, that I changed his name to Stinker Bubbles. Not Tinker Bubbles, Stinker Bubbles.
Yeah, that was a while ago.
I know. He didn't notice. There.
Love it.
Steve, do you
All right,
prefer
guys.
Steve, or do you like Model Maker
What's that?
on here? Do you want Maker's Cave, or do you okay with Steve?
Well, I didn't want shameless self promotion, but
There's nothing wrong with shameless self promotion.
No. I mean, look at it. We're streaming this stream to what? 5 channels in YouTube, or five channels in Facebook. We shamelessly promote each other all the time.
Katrina's always reminding me, do you always have to plug it? I said, well, yeah.
All right, guys. I'm going to call it a night because 5 o'clock this morning was a long time ago. And I didn't get a nap today.
Yeah, I think I'm about ready too.
I
gotta find a piece
We got
here.
a big day tomorrow. We got to move the rest of the stuff over.
Yeah, my grandson's supposed to mow in the morning, and then I'm gonna go out and weed eat out behind him. Look at it and go, okay, it's good enough. He does okay. It's just that I do better. So I will talk to you guys Sunday if we stream, and if not, next Friday.
For sure.
All right. Well, I mean, I'm at a good stopping point too. How about you, Gilly?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay. Well, I probably won't do anything with this model until Sunday, so that's good timing.
Yeah. All right. Well, in that case, I will kick on our outro and close down the stream.
Yeah.
All right, everybody.
Good night.
What was that?
Have a good evening.
Thanks for coming.
Alrighty.
Thanks, Steve.
See ya. See you, everybody.
Yep.
See you, everyone. Have a good night.